Hello and welcome back to Let's Play Pokemon Sapphire. I should mention, I forgot to save after beating Norman. So I had to do that entire battle with my Aron, the Machop, and it wasn't a Machoke at a decent level. No, I had to do it with what I did at that point, and I managed to win, but just by barely. As you can see the statistics here, it doesn't look all that great. Oh my god. Anyways, time to show you Dive. Sorry, I'm thinking ahead of myself. Here is what Surf is capable of. Fucking trainer. Anyways, now I'm on to fucking Wild Battle. Anyway, on to another chance of Wild Battle! You know what, I'll just cut to the point. Oh, May! You look like you have lots of zip. That's a good thing. Finally, I've decided. Fine, I've decided. I need a favor, May. Marvel City has an underground sector called New Marvel. May, I'd like you to go there and switch off the generator. The generator's been running a bit haywire. It's getting unsafe. Here's the key to get into New Marvel. Why, thank you, good sir. I'll put it to good use. Don't you worry about it. It won't be a challenge for you. The entrance to New Marvel is just a short surf away from Route 110. Then that's it. Then you have my trust. And, okay. As he said, it is just a short surf from Route 110. There's also a sign that you'll find here that is different depending on the version. Team Aqua rules! Someone scribbled on that sign. That's what it reads in Sapphire. And Ruby, it obviously would relate to Team Magma, and why would New Marvel be in a cave of all places? Ah, well. For whatever reason, I just go right out and then right back in. Anyway, this was the place that I said had wild Magnetons, and this is where I actually capture said Magneton. It proves to be insanely useful later on. Stupid wild battles. Now, wild battles. Maybe I should start thinking about paying for repels. Damn it, wild battle. And I actually decided to cut now to the battle with the wild Magneton that I ran into. This is what I was talking about. I'm so surprised that I ran into a goddamn shiny of all things. Of course, I'm not going to do too much damage to it, and I'm actually very glad that I have immunity to its electric type attacks. But that doesn't prevent me from being hit by a sonic boom. So I cut to the chase here and actually go to the point where I actually capture it. Hooray! And now we have the Magneton, and as said person who also requested the who also requested the Shameless Promotion Pokemon, I'm going to nickname this Magneton after probably my favorite Transformer, Megatron. Who'd have thought? Even when I'm doing something that's not related to Transformers, I still have to shoehorn it in. But then again, I tried to shoehorn Groudon with a plot involving Megatron and Shockwave. Pretty odd, isn't it? And pretty stupid, too. Anyway, I find an escape rope which I'll actually end up using. So, yeah. That was just a Voltorb, by the way. Because Voltorbs look like Pokeballs, you can actually be fooled into thinking, oh, those are Voltorbs. Oh yeah, and one of those items, well, it was a Voltorb. And the other item, that's a... And the other item that I didn't pick up, that's a Voltorb. Yeah. They can be pretty fucking deceiving. Anyway, I actually speed up the next Pokemon battle because I lull. Because it's like, as I'm about to go there, whoop! I ran into a wild Pokemon! As if this was the guardian of the Switch! And not terribly difficult. I didn't give any statistics because wild Pokemon can have any random types of moves or whatever. I just found it hilarious that a wild Pokemon showed up as I was about to go to the Switch, like, you shall not hit this Switch! My attempt to mimic you shall not pass! And I failed to do anything. It's like I realized that the constant annoyance of having to deal with these Pokemon becomes annoying enough to the point where I just decided to use one of my escape ropes. So, here we are back at Marvel City. We actually go out to the, I knew it, May. I knew I'd made the right choice asking you. This is my thanks. A TM containing Thunderbolt. Go on, you've earned it. Why, thank you, Wattson. That'll prove very useful in my Magneton. I also used the Shockwave TM he gave me from the gym battle over to the Magneton. Shockwave and Megatron. I tried to go up north, but then I realized that that would lead me nowhere. And right here is a good rod. Good rods are actually pretty useful, but not as good as a super rod, obviously. And here the interviewers Gabby and Ty. Again, there's not really much different about them, so I'll actually cut a decent amount of the battle. The only thing that's really different is that they've grown in level. Magnemite is now level 27, and as is the Whismur, but it's now evolved into a Loudred. And I didn't quite expect the Magnet Palm, but well, cut ahead. I actually cut ahead to when they're done talking, because it's kind of pointless, because I don't even show it off. Stupid trainers. Hi, you're the trainer I met in Dewford. Oh, okay, you're May. I'll remember it. May. In this vast world, there are many kinds of Pokemon. They come in many types. Do you raise different types? Or do you raise only Pokemon of a certain type? What do you think as a trainer? Sorry, it's not my place to ask, is it? Well, anyway, I hope to see you again. Yeah, I think this was the first game in the series, not counting the first game in the series, to actually meet the champion before you actually fight him. And they actually do that for like the next few gems. Next few games, like the remaining games in the main series. Anyways, I think I kind of gave away what the champion is, but oh look! Right there is Team Aqua. Aspect change. Lookout duty surprisingly boring. Hey you! Please don't go near the Weather Institute! Why? 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 These guys are morons! See? I read the sign. Weather Institute. Maybe there's something bad going in there. Actually, I cut out the the Aqua battles that I have to go through because there's not much to them, to be quite frank. It's like, they only really have like Puchanas or Carvanas or Pokemon that aren't even worth it. I mean, I even use a Sandslash to beat these things. A Sandslash! A Pokemon that is a type weaker to the type of Pokemon you have is getting its ass whooped! Wow! Maybe Team Aqua should start rethinking its grunts. You're getting to meddle in Team Aqua's affairs? You're either absolutely fearless, simply ignorant, or both. You're so cute, you're disgusting. I'll put you down, kitty. And here we have a new Aqua admin, Shelly. She sends out another Carvana, which is actually a level higher than her boss's Sharpedo. I didn't quite look up the levels, and I really have noticed that throughout these battles, I've seen that Carvanas don't really have that good of physical defense. Because Slashes are terribly powerful against it. But then Intimidate can really prove bad. Because, yeah. I primarily rely on Slash because of the whole higher possibility for a critical. My problem is that it ends up raising my attack a few stages, but confuses me. And I end up getting hit. And then my Yanny uses Bite and ends my life. Fucking criticals. It's like, since this is an important story battle, I decided to leave it in, unlike the other Magma or Aqua ones. And I'm deciding to have Megatron here defeat the Myena with a Shockwave. And now Megatron is increased in attack, but it's confused. Great. So now I'm gonna have Megatron use Sonic Boom! Yeah, I'm surprised I haven't made that reference yet. Sonic Boom! For its first battle, it's, Megatron's done quite well. Well. We got meddled with unexpectedly. We're out of options. We'll have to pull out. But this isn't the last you'll see of Team Aqua. We have other plans. Don't you forget it. Thanks. Thanks to you, we're safe. It might be an odd way of thanking you, but take this Pokemon. He gives us Cast Form, a Pokemon that can change shape according to weather conditions, which actually gives it a change in form as well. Not only that, it also gains, like, Stab for certain signature moves. It's actually a pretty effective Pokemon. Oh hey look, it's Brendan! May, so this is where you've been looking for Pokemon? Let me see how good you got. I'll test you. Now, it's a battle, so battle! Well, of course. So, here we go. We're going to be fighting Brendan for the third time. Yeah, third time. And I don't really have a type advantage, but I don't really have a type disadvantage in this. So, yeah, I'm just going to continue relying on slashes here and hope for criticals. Whoa! I was actually quite shocked when I first saw that it used the Magnitude 8. Even though I knew there was resistance, it still proves to be quite powerful. But it turns out it's not even that bad. And then the Numel goes down without much of a problem. Why does the guy even keep the Numel? It's useless on his team. Anyways, the Wailamur actually... I actually thought the Wailamur would be pathetic. Because it would probably continue using Splash like the moron that I thought it was. But this thing is... this thing is no Magikarp. It actually learns more and better moves for effectiveness. As right here, it uses one of the best water moves in existence, Water Pulse. Not only did it do a good number on a Pokemon that is super effective against it, but it also confuses the Pokemon, which is quite, But Megatron here pulled through and used Shockwave. Awesome. So yeah, Megatron's proven his worth already. Maybe I'll make a video with him being like, oh yeah, I've proven myself quite effective in battle. Yeah. Something like that. Maybe I will, maybe I won't. Maybe I'll make a video, like a sort of epilogue to, like, Real Revenge. Before I even actually make Real Revenge. Yeah. Maybe it was probably the best idea in the world to have gotten the Swallow because it's proven quite effective, especially against this. Especially against the Grovyle. I'd say you're good enough to search for Pokemon anywhere. Here, I'll give you this. And it's HM02, a must-have move. It is Fly. It'll allow you to carry you to an area that, that we have already visited. Now, I know what you're thinking. Maybe I should end the video right here, right now. No. Yesterday was the anniversary of Pokemon Ruby and Sapphire, as Chugga Conroy had pointed out, and today is the first day of spring, and now we're going to challenge for Invisible Walls! This isn't Sonic 06 all over again! Oh wait, it actually acknowledges Invisible Walls. Weird. Why does this game love to use Invisible Walls? Wait, that's just one Invisible Wall. Not like it's going to know more. Pah! Please. I mean, it's not like we're going to run into another invisible wall and I defeat these guys off screen, but it's kind of unimportant. Anyways, we meet Steven again? I thought we just met him before. And another invisible wall? Come on! Oh wait, it's not an invisible wall. We can actually see something down in the shadows over there. Something's blocking our way. Hey, hi. It's been a while. There's something here that you can't see, right? Now, if I were to use this device on invisible objects... No. Rather than just describing it, I should just show you. That would be more fun. May, are your Pokemon ready for battle? Indeed I am. May, show me your true power as a trainer. Steven used the Devon Scope. An invisible Pokemon became completely visible. The Sorrow Pokemon attacked. It matches the shadow in the water. And now we must fight a Kecleon! Kecleons aren't really that bad. Its ability allows it to... Its ability color change allows it to change its type if it's hit by a type of any other kind of move. Like, for example, if you were to hit it with a fighting type move, it would change to the fighting type. If you then hit it with a psychic type, it would then change to the psychic type, and thus they would get stab bonus from the Psybeam. If you then proceed to hit him with a dark type move and then repeated the loop, whatever. I see. Your battle style is intriguing. Your Pokemon have obviously grown since I first met you in Dewford. I'd like you to have this Devon Scope. Who knows, there may be another concealed Pokemon. And he gives us the Devon Scope. Anyways, I'm just going to show you one thing. I actually go and raise my Pokemon a bit because I lose to the next gym leader. I'm actually going to do the gym leader battle right here, right now. I just stand here dazed. And my Aron actually starts evolving. It actually takes a while, like level 32. Maybe I should have tried to catch an Aron, or rather its evolution can be, excuse me, an Aron can be caught in the wild. I mean, this Pokemon, Lairon, can actually be caught in the wild. Anyway, to explain why this part is actually longer than what I would normally do, I actually am going to mention this right here, right now. The Pokemon is, like, the... As Chucko Conroy pointed out in his second bonus video, the day that I was recording this, which was May 19th, was also the anniversary of Pokemon... was also the anniversary of Pokemon Ruby and Sapphire releasing in North America, the 9th anniversary. And today is the first day of spring. Well, if you want to be ever so technical. So, in honor of both of those occasions, I have decided to make this episode the longest episode in the series yet, totaling 25, or real close to it, minutes. And here is the gym leader, Winona. I actually thought she was pronounced Winoa, but I apparently missed the extra N there. I should mention, though, that Altaria, although Chucko Conroy's isn't the greatest example, this one is a pretty damn good one. Aerial Ace, Earthquake, Dragon Dance, Dragon Breath, that is a deadly combination. It can ruin your day. That Earthquake has defeated my Magneton easily. In fact, you will see that right now. Okay, maybe not right this instant. I don't want to throw out my best Pokemon immediately, so I decided to use my Linoon on the lead, as you actually saw before I entered the gym. I challenged the trainers beforehand, so that way I did it up. Ah, double team, double team, double team, double team. If they spam this move so fucking much, you will barely be able to hit the thing. And if they have Sand Attack to go along with that, then that ensures that you cannot hit the opponent at all. That's just insanity right there. And then just do Dragon Dancing all day. That would be a crazy move pool. Sand Attack, basically, Sand Attack, Dragon Dance, Double Team, and any kind of powerful attacking move. That would be an ultimate destroyer in teams. Like, if you had an attacking move like Earthquake, or something like Outrage or something, you could completely dominate a team with a move pool. Oh yes, Protect is also kind of annoying, because sometimes the opponent will get so lucky that it'll actually succeed in using, like, Protect or Detect, like, 5 times in a row, which is just insane, because the chances of it being successful actually... the chances of using the move successfully decrease as you use the move. And that would be just insane luck on the AI's part. And here's the Altaria! I tried to paralyze it with a Thunder Wave, but then the Earthquake. The primary reason why it dominates my Megatron here is, again, because of the fact that the Electric and Steel typing. You clearly saw me decimate the Magnemites and Magnetons of Wattson before, so it shouldn't have been that much of a surprise that Earthquake, something of that sheer power, could have done something like that. Maybe I should have used Linoon as a defense play rather than an offensive play. Because, not like I have much that would help me against this. I got really close with this battle. Like, really close. I questioned why this Altaria tried to use Dragon Breath on me, but then I thought, is it trying to paralyze me? Yup, as I expected. Paralyzation. I still like Slash a lot. It seems practically broken in, like, the older games. In fact, do I really have to bring up the whole broken factor of that? It was my mistake that I used Rock Smash. I thought I had a chance, because in a previous match, I had actually managed to survive getting hit by that thing. And it actually defeated me with that the next turn. And it wasn't even a critical or anything. At least I managed to bring down the Altaria's defense, so that's something good. Yeah, well. Not like I probably should have thought about teaching my Pokemon an Ice-type move, because you won't be finding Ice-types for the next, like, you won't be seeing them for quite a while. You'll barely see them. It's quite ridiculous, really. Anyways... yeah, Dragon Dance. Dragon Dance, as you see right here, increases attack and speed. This thing is effective if it likes to... if it can get in a lot of Dragon Dances, then that can be quite effective. Predicting that I would be brought down quite a bit, I used Endeavor. Since Winona used her first Hyper Potion on her Swellow, and then I managed to get a second one out of Altaria, then I managed to do it here. I found it odd why it didn't bother to try to attack me this turn instead of trying to increase its stats. It's like, why would you increase your stats when any one hit that wasn't a ground-type move would have defeated you anyway? What, were you predicting I was going to use a ground-type move and would miss? That's stupid of me. Why did I think that? Oh, Marshtomp's 3 levels away from becoming my favorite starter in the series. Ah, well. Ah, yeah, I hate Sand Attack. I try to think of using a Pokemon to revive, but I didn't think it was worth it. Noting that my Marshtomp has some kind of defense there, it could have been nice. When we defeat Winona, she'll actually mention that the move Aerial Ace is actually is said to have been a priority move, but it's actually one of the moves that never misses. And I just couldn't believe that I managed to defeat the Skarmory there without the fire typing. I swear, Skarmory's only weakness is the fire type, and if I'm correct, if I look it up on like Bulbapedia or anything, I'll probably be right on that. Maybe I'll be proven wrong and it probably has like another weakness, but that typing, man, that typing is damn good. Anyway, now if we trade Pokemon over, then a Pokemon up to level 70 will actually be useful. Hooray! And she will give us the move Aerial Ace, which I'll actually be teaching to my Swellow. And here's the implication. It's speed. No Pokemon should be able to avoid it. The speed implies that it's a priority move, but it's not. It's effective. As I said before, it doesn't miss. Anyway, the next time on Let's Play Pokemon Sapphire, I'm going to continue east of this place. So, I'll be seeing you then. Sorry if I threw so much on you at this one part, but I did as much as I could. I just wanted to commemorate the event. See you then.